Alrighty, g'day lads and ladettes. Back again. I'm actually going to try and make proper progress today. Oh my gosh, I know, crazy. Now, as you can probably see already, I've been doing some decorating and building. Built the fish tank, finally. Put all those eggs in. So I have small fishes. Did a whole lot of farming, got my scanner room going, which I needed. Built a nice little observatory because, why not? Because I like it here. That's the only real reason. Water filtration, obviously I got some plants growing. The reason I've got more of those plants is because I actually plan on yanking these four out and replanting, because I think there's melons. Which you kind of need a big thing for. So yeah, and I still haven't gone back. I got some more pot plants, or more pots rather, to go back to the other base and get some of those nuts. This is just a little control room, nothing too special. Basically just tells me how rooted my base is at the end of the day, which is obviously very rooted because that power's not going up. Which is not ideal, because that means that my nuclear generator is not actually producing power. It means it's breaking even, so I'm gonna have to do something about that. Which I have, however, set up a backup plan for, which is over this side, which is, I mean, as you can see, some of those are a bit smaller than the rest, so they're breeding, these red ribbon fish, and they will, when that tank gets full, I think the tank fits 10, so when they grow up to be big fishies and fill the tank up, they go in the blender. And obviously I got a small outdoor garden set up with stuff from the other base, because that was more important than the nuts, because I already had the big trees. And then I've just got this big upstairs space for whatever. Coffee machine with coffee in it. I do need to put another bin downstairs, because this is how you basically just get rid of trash and other sort of shit. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I got a normal aquarium full of peepers. I haven't put any posters up yet. I should put some posters up. And then yeah, just the two moon pools for the sea truck and the prawn suit. And the rest of my sea truck's out here floating around somewhere, I think. Yeah, there it is. Now, I did log in and out a few times while I was away. Sorry, while I was off stream. Because as you all, well, everybody who was present yesterday is aware, I lost track of two of the big prawns. I chased them out somewhere, and I have no earthly idea where the hell they went. Now,
welcome aboard, Captain.
the theory of this room here, this scanner room, is that it tells me where the hell things are supposed to be. So let's do a search for these. I logged in and out 3 times, so it says there's one just there, which this little green thing here is my scanner room, and up here, this orange dot, which is that up there, is where the prawn is supposed to, well, one of the two prawns is supposed to be. I think I'm going to move that observatory, because that's the second time I've just taken the thing out of its clip and rammed it in. I'll probably move it upstairs so I can not bang it into things. Anyway. So, I'm just gonna run up here to where this one's supposed to be, the big prawn, and it's supposed to be right here, and it's not. So I don't know what the hell my scanner room is picking up. So there's the other three, apparently. So, those three yeah, see? Oh no, that's a squid shark. Never mind. So these three I'm fairly certain are in the right place. I'm not too fussed about these three because that's where they're supposed to be. I chased one over here and let it go somewhere here in the lily pads. There's one over by the edge of the crater, which I would say is probably that one. And there should be that one, which is over by the purple vents. And I'm just going to assume that this one that's up here is the one that I chased. But yeah, as for that one, which I'm probably going to assume is the one that went that way towards the crater edge, I got no idea where that one is. It's gone. My scanner room is not working the way it's supposed to. I've not bothered to chase it around. I don't know where it is. It's gone. Oh look, there's me. So what I'm gonna do instead of I like how it scans things that are off the actual scanning range, but anyway. Like that one's right up at the surface. But yeah, this dot here should probably be over here somewhere, because that's where I let it go. Because see, this is the edge, which is obviously where it was taking me, where I didn't want to go. So yeah, I let it go somewhere over here, and obviously my scanner room's just balked. So the reason I made this anyway, realistically, is because I wanted to try and find out exactly where the Shadow Leviathans are. There's 4 in total. I'm not expecting to find all 4 of them. Mainly because I expect the other 2 to be sort of further off this way. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Because I need to go down, I can't crouch, which is a bit annoying, but this is the cave system I'm going to be going down through. So I'm going to be going all the way down through here, and voila, here is one of the Shadow Leviathans. Sort of, that's where the map edge is, so obviously things keep going over this way. And then there's another one there, and so see, this is the map edge as well. I believe there's another one over here somewhere. Like, picks up the Leviathan that's over here off the fucking map, and that's Shadow Leviathan, I don't know. So the idea is anyway that, so this is the original cave system I went down to get those little orange pod things. I think, yeah. I went all the way down to the bottom and I told a little story about how I built down there and they patched it and the rock ended up in the middle of my So yes, this is the cave system that I'm also going to have to build another base in, with another scanning room. I don't have to, but, you know, it's helpful. And there should also be, as I said, 2 more Shadow Leviathans somewhere here and here, but obviously I can't see them for the map. So yeah, that's the story today. There's also a hole there, and I don't know what it is, I think. Yeah, this. I don't know what that is. Probably unimportant. So yeah, this is the limitations of the scanner room. Like, I have no idea what this is, for example. This completely detached thing that is in the middle of the map. I've got no idea what that is. And this is just the little sea monkey hive. Yeah, it's fun. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but like when you guys are playing a game like this, but I kind of like to have a map, and yeah, I've got this map, right? But this map only tells me so much. You can only learn so much from looking at a topographic map. But yeah, so one of the Leviathans I let go of somewhere over here. Can't even see my pointer, but that's alright. Yeah, exactly. A topographic map is useless. I mean, it's okay when you look at it like this and you're like, oh, okay, so there's a deep patch there. All these are icebergs, so this is completely fucking useless to me to actually see from a topographical point of view. There's a trench here. I don't know what's under said trench. Well, that's, I believe all this is the crater edge, so good luck to that. And yeah, over here is also... So I believe, not that you can see it because I haven't explored it, and this map only unshades when I explore it. The crater edge is like all around, sort of, yeah. I believe this, where you can see the edge down in the southeast portion of the map here, I believe that is crater edge. And I think that's pretty much where I let go of that fucking prawn. But, yeah, so having a map like this is helpful for 2 reasons. A, it gives me a rough idea of where the Leviathans are. Because as I was mentioning to someone earlier, down in these crystal caves, it is incredibly, for something that big, a Leviathan, as big as those are, it is incredibly claustrophobic. And it's just going to be so difficult for me to maneuver in that area without any sort of idea of where they are. I mean, there's not going to be any 100% guarantee avoiding them. I'm expecting some semblance of conflict with them. It's just... I'd like a head start. Unfortunately, the Leviathans in this game don't really advertise their presence like the ones in the first game. The first ones were like really bad for advertising their presence. And so, you know, you could hear them a mile away. Any Leviathan, as you can see, I also built a whole bunch of good batteries too. I say I built a whole bunch of good batteries, but the big issue with said good batteries is that I probably shouldn't have used as many as I did because I realized I needed more, but that's alright. Okay, so... that should still mark those Leviathans too, actually. No, because I stopped searching for them, so it's not going to tell me where they are. So I'll keep that scanner running for the Shadow Leviathans, and voila, because I built a HUD chip. It gives me it gives me where they were pinged. It doesn't tell me exactly where they are, it just tells me where they were pinged. Now, as I said, I do need to drop down there. And I do need to try and find where the torpedoes are. The torpedo arms for the prawn suit. The other side of the coin is, I think I can actually take the prawn suit down there now. In the beta, I couldn't take the prawn suit that deep. You had to go down in the sea truck, which was, I'm not gonna lie to anybody, it was terrifying, because the sea truck doesn't really take a hit very well. Also, another reason I prefer the Seamoth. The Seamoths are like a much flatter. Yeah. See, the suit originally was only, in the beta, it was only 9 or 800 or something. It couldn't go that deep, so you had to take the thingo down, sea truck. So we're going to put a grapple arm on there just in case we get stuck down there. And where's my upgrades? I don't think this thing has an armor mod anymore. I should probably make a thermal reactor, but I don't know how to make poly... What was it? Polyolin? Hydrochloric acid. 3 young cotton and enemies and a sea salt. Well, the water machine gives me sea salt, so that's not an issue, and I'm growing 3, but that's probably not going to be great. Take a stab of each. And then I'll plant some more. These are fruit too. Antenna fruit. Oh. Didn't even look at what they gave me. Health food and a little bit of water, so not great. I probably need like a whole garden bed for those, but that's a story for another thing. I'm not going to fart around with them.
Welcome aboard.
My main source of nutrition is these things. Even though they don't give me water, which is why I kind of need to go back for the nuts, because the nuts give me 5 water. I don't even think the Chinese potatoes give me water. No, they give me 3. So I have salt in here somewhere, and I would prefer to use that over the salt in the machine. Why not pick up cotton? Did I literally plant all of them back in? I did too. Try that again. Hydrochloric. And, oh, gold. This will be interesting. I need gold. And I completely forgot the other materials. Need to get rid of that nuclear reactor thing off the side too. Should probably let... Oh, afterburner's not helpful. I need horsepower upgrade, really. Get rid of that. The other important thing to note is that, while I did say that I wasn't going to do much in the way of actual story progression, while I was out farming, I did pass the bow of the crashed ship, so I did pick up the... I scanned, sorry, the last piece of that thing I needed for this thing. tester, well, the parallel processing unit, which I need subsequently for the test override. I don't think I have the materials to make that, though. I don't think I have silk. Oh yeah, I do. Table coral. Oh, it's absolutely the only thing it's used for. I don't think I have... Do I have copper? Yes. Do I have copper wire? Yes. Okay, so I have that now too. Now I just want to go to the prawn suit thermal vent. We'll get the prawn suit thermal reactor because there's a lot of thermal vents down the bottom there, and I need 2 polyaniline. Well, I'm gonna have to wait for my shroomies to grow, so let's take a detour and go up to that tower, shall we? I also did a quick scan for magnetite, so the good news is that I found some. The bad news is that I didn't find much at all, sorry. I also need to go and get some nuts, so I'll take that detour as well. The truck's alright. She's fine. There's no little nasties around anymore. Oh. Let's take them.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And I need some nuts. Only need 2 nuts. Actually, I'll take a whole bunch because I need water, and it's easier for me to just chomp on these nuts than it is for anything else. So up we go. I kind of wish there were pretty fish to put in the aquarium, but there's not really. Can I get up on the island here? No. I can get up on the island around the other side, I think. It's all good, it'll be even less when I bump this fellow. Come here, you! Yeah, that looks good enough. It appears to have some bubbles coming out of it. It's bubbling. Look at this monster. It wants to put a penguin in the reactor.
Another site found.
Wasn't actually looking for this, but I'll take it. Oob!
Still, it holds valuable information. I hope you will find more. The network is indicating more of my people's technology, but the images I am receiving are fragmented, repeating. I am struggling to locate them precisely.
Fragmented images? Why would that happen?
I can only theorize that the locations are deep and shielded by a refractive material. Perhaps amongst large crystal formations.
Well, I certainly know where some large crystal formations are, don't you worry. I'll be going there. Once I fix this silly woman's fucking radio tower. I never tell if I'm going the right way or not. I'm nearly certain I'm not. Look. I need the microwave plants, okay? Actually, I recognize this right here. This is where I can't get up. The microwave plants are keeping me warm, alright? I didn't even know there was another exit to this cave. I thought it was all just a one-way trip. Rude. This never used to be a radar dish. It used to be a fucking rocket for launching things into orbit. I can't see it, but in the beta there was like an actual orbital station you could see. Like an Altera orbital station. And you used to send up research materials or something to them, I think.
Great. Now back to the terminal.
Because nobody's going to notice that.
Do it. Please work. Yes. Satellite is down.
I am impressed. That was most resourceful.
Thank you, Alan.
All right, Altera. You win this round. Come find me at my greenhouse. I'm about 1 kilometer east of your position up on an iceberg. I have a present for you.
Don't think I want to go there.
Sure, whatever. If you have time for me in your busy social calendar.
Well, this is awkward, isn't it? Eight. Now, the one issue that I suspect I'm going to have is that I suspect her greenhouse...
It has been useful, but ultimately I have no definitive evidence as to the fate of my people. The network I hoped to rejoin may no longer exist. I cannot feel it.
There could be a million reasons for that. Like, what if the network had a system update? They're on version 2001.4 and you're still on version 14.2.
That would make me incompatible. How would I even begin to plan my upgrades?
Okay, that's not what I meant.
You've just given this guy an
Still know how to get home?
Yes.
existential
So don't give up.
bloody
Go
crisis.
there, see for yourself what happened.
You are expressing optimism, but it is not supported by probability.
Hope isn't based on statistics. It's born from a drive for something better. There's a poem Sam loved. Hope is human. Hope is, oh right. Hope is the thing with feathers.
This does
Right.
not match any fauna designation I can find in your PDA.
It's a line from a 19th century Earth author. Emily something. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. I promise we'll get answers one way or another, Helen.
Adding hope to your database.
Now, my concerns for Miss Margaret are substantial on the basis that I believe where she is now has two frickin' leviathans around it because I fucking chased one over there. What was that just popped up? Hope. Oh. Look at all these entries that I haven't bothered to read. And I don't think I can click them off. I think I gotta click and stay on them. Yeah. Anyway. Logs and communications. I want Marguerite because I need to know exactly where I'm supposed to go, because I think the greenhouse has moved several times. Yeah, that's cool. So... Right, so... Oh, hang on. Greenhouse, 1 kilometer east. About 1 kilometer east. There is one Leviathan near that area, but I don't know about the one I chased over here. Up on a freaking iceberg. I don't really want to be up on the surface. So if I'm up on the surface, then I can't see down, and if I can't see down, that kind of concerns me when the prawn bites me in the bum, because it's going to scare the ever-living shite out of me. She wouldn't be on the lily pads, because I don't think there's icebergs in the lily pads. Oh, you shut up. Iceberg. Let's do the quick once over to see if we're going to get nibbled on the way over. Say that's maybe 1 kilometer. Probably not. And there's a prawn. So, I'm entirely optimistic that I'm going to get bitten. Why can't you save me, whale? Why are you like this? Or not like this? I gotta find the right frickin' iceberg first. Be nice if it marked it on the map for me, wouldn't it? Yoink. It will make a fine addition to my aquarium. I'm fairly convinced I'm not a kilometer away from that island. That is my legitimate assessment of the situation. Now I just outright can't see shit. Who are you? And why are you up on the iceberg? Whatever makes you happy, I guess. How am I supposed to find where this is if I can't see to start with? East. Am I even east? I am east. Okay, that's a start. There's a Leviathan above this hole, and there's also the map edge there. So, I don't think it'd be this far out. To say that it's over the map edge would be ridiculous, because that's just not how anything works. What is this? I see a big thing. What is the big thing? The thing is a big iceberg, so that's a positive start. Well, it's night time, but at least I can see. Yeah, I can... Hello. Unnatural light? Sound good? Pick up frost phase plant. Okay. What's this? That is absolutely a satellite.
New technology acquired.
Right, now I can't tell where I saw the light. Oh. Well, I don't think I'm going to get a better indication than man-made light. I understand you want to evolve, buddy, but you're probably not going the right way about it. Ah, sweet. The dong plant. The dong plant is good. So there's artificial light here, but there's nothing here. The dong plant is going to be my best friend for a while, actually. Because you'll notice that it gives me both food and heat. Yeah, I'm just checking that I didn't miss anything over by this first stack of crates. Any, scannables. So yeah, these plants are the things that I want to take home and grow. Absolutely. In both games, there's one plant that will do you forever, and dong plant is this game's plant of choice. Please tell me this freaking greenhouse is up here. What was that? Oh, snow. Wowee, just what I always wanted. Am I gonna get jumped again by the dog?
Damn satellite hasn't passed by in a while. I guess that was your doing.
Sam's not the only one in the family who knew what to do with vague directions in old wire.
She was an original, that sister of yours. First time I met her, I was sure she was Altera through and through. Not a crease in her uniform. Sending those damn bird bots to spy everywhere. Then, she surprised me. Maybe a little too much.
Meaning?
If you really want to know, there's a PDA on the bench that can point you in the right direction.
Now I'm gonna stop trying to eat the stuff on the fucking
Need
garden,
anything
doggo.
else? Don't bother me. But you can help yourself to the greenhouse. Least I can do to repay you for getting those spine pests off my back.
I'm gonna pillage her fucking garden now. Apparently I'm not gonna pillage her garden. Because I'm full of fucking water. Gimme! It's a shit little plant, isn't it? Chinese potato. Anything else? Ah, the marble melt. Oi! Marble melons are fantastic things. Can I cut that out or? Not. Fantastic.
I've already synthesized an antidote and stashed it in a cave. I can go grab it and...
That's your plan?
You don't think it'll work?
You're thinking too small. Like maybe if you're polite enough about destroying the bacteria, Altera will come around and see it your way. But do you believe in yourself or not?
I think so.
You think so? Come on. Is the bacteria a threat, or isn't it?
It is.
Does it need to be dealt with or not?
It does.
So who's right on this?
I am.
Say it like you mean it.
I am.
I said like you mean it, not like you're testifying before a rigged transgov court.
I am.
Great. Then what you gotta do is seal off the whole cave. I've got just the stuff. Made it for fishing, but it blew the whole ice shelf halfway to deep space. Vaporized all the fish.
Okay.
And you gotta hit the lab too, or there's just no point. Actually, you know what? Let me take care of that one. It'll be fun. All right, Marge, old girl. We hate this greenhouse. So here are some pointers to remember so we never have to do the worst parts again. Too bad you can't fight malnutrition by hunting it down and killing it. So, first thing, insulation. First few nights, the soil was rock solid. Ended up having to insulate the damn place with dehydrated kelp. Adding a thermal mass helped too. Heat from barrels of water. Probably should have just eaten the damned kelp. But nope, my body was craving a salad. Wish I was just made of exosuit. Next, grow lights were a must-have. Gotta admit, I felt pretty proud of my first full crop of lettuce. Fed half of it to Preston. That snowstalker will eat practically anything. Always spits half of it out, though. Another thing we have in common. The slobbery green mess makes good compost. You can look all you want. There's more to Marguerite than any damn fangled gadget can see.
Well, I think I've salvaged all I can salvage from her, thing. Eat one more of these and I'll... What was that? Good in salads. I'm not here for good in salads. I have nuts. I got some melons. I have potatoes. I have everything. Thank you, Snowstalker. Thank you, Marguerite. Thank you, Ball Boy. I'll be leaving. I don't know what I'll be leaving to, though, but that's alright. Architect organs? Charming. Spicy fruit salad. More of a reaper, I guess. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Head back down to my little... The fact that I can hear the whales up here is disconcerting. Where's my truck? What is with you, little dude? Get back in the water. Go, mush. In. Ah. You don't care. Right. Noted. This way. I suspect I'm like horribly close to the crater edge too. Given that my map is not identifying the bottom, I'm going to assume that I'm exceptionally close to the crater edge, and I probably don't want to be here too, well, any longer than I have to be. So, to connect the dots for folks, that lab with the nuclear reactor that kind of sort of blew up, that was Margarita's doing. Now, I wouldn't care much for you if you didn't bloody stun me whenever you attacked me. Sidetrack. I'm heading down that way later. It's where I'm taking my prawn suit, I think. Little runarounds like this that make me wish so much that I had the sea moth. So I didn't have to fart around for so damn long just to get from point A to point B. Honey, I'm home. I don't think it goes all that much faster. I think it's just to sort of mitigate the drag when you've got, you know, like a whole bunch of attachments or trailers.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so. Oh. Be free! What goes out here? These. And I think they're land-based. So the nuts go in here. Actually, no, the nuts cannot go in here. Pepper plants. Obviously that's not working. Yeah. Well, I wasn't gonna put anything else up here, but I guess I'm going to now. Oh, probably help if I had, you know, stuff. Make food.
Fruit salad does not traditionally involve leaves, but at least it is nutritious and warming.
Yeah. That plant is growing decidedly sideways. I hope it doesn't keep growing that way, otherwise it's going to look a bit wonky. Now I need to get rid of a lot of shit. Fucking pots everywhere, aren't I? I keep doing this. Weirdo. I'll put those upstairs because obviously they give me something I need. Now you can see why I like the marble melon. The only downside is I can't see where I planted the bastards. I think that's them there across the top. So I suppose I'll put these in here as well. I guess. Suppose for now I'll shove them in there. For now. And I'll also put the nuts in there too, because why not? Because I'm not really in the mood to fart around organising things. If my power's maxed, I might go and double check if this has started slurping fish. Yeah, that's why. This is... the tank's full. So, the fish start getting slurped into the blender. Salad is fantastic, is what the salad is. So yeah, I'll ultimately end up probably growing a little bit more organized just for the salad until I can get the snowsuit. Oh, I needed 3 more of those shrooms. Come here, shroomies. That'll do. Salad's actually quite fantastic, I do admit. Given that it was, what, a leaf off one of these fucking plants I put somewhere and then somewhere else? Yeah, 1 leaf, 1 pepper. Why do I only have 2? Did I not pick up 3? I sworn I picked up 3. And what else do I need? Salt. Gold. As I suspect I'm going to absolutely need every single bit of energy this thing can give me for this little trek. Wiring kit and 2 kyanite. Did I use the... Surely not. Hmm. I'll shove everything else in there. If I have another wiring kit, which it doesn't look like I do. Silver? Do I have silver? Silver. So I'll stick this in here as well. So all those materials are set aside. Hold on to that ion cube because I may need it. I wonder what the limit of that is. Anyway. Just trying to think what I may or may not need. Reinforced dive to enhanced survival in extreme temperatures. That might be a good investment for now. Ruby and spiral plant. I had heaps of rubies. I know I did, unless I didn't bring them over here. And they're all still sitting over in the other place. To get the teleport module, I just need a teleporter to go from base to base. It was loud. What was that? Was that a brute shark? Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm gonna make one last frustrating run back to that other base to get some rubies. Some of my rubies, I should say. And hopefully I'll never have to go back there again. Unless it's an emergency. Might actually take the 2 plant pieces I need from this garden bed over here too, just so I don't have to chip into my own garden bed back there. So I'll take these. Try and fucking take him. Don't need that ribbon plant, so I'll pop him back.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. There we go. There's some stuff. A lot of stuff. There's a kyanite. Where's the other 2? Where's that water? I could have sworn I had so much more than that. I am carrying a plant, so I'm just going to shove it back in here too. Seed. should be rubies in here. Or a ruby, there should be something in here. So I thought. What the hell's this bullshit? First time I came through here, there were rubies everywhere. Oh, that's the bugged one. Robbed. Absolutely robbed. I don't think I picked the place clean. I thought I was quite good, to be honest. I thought I left it alright. Because I just assumed I had enough rubies and I just left it all. Alright, make this. That's the reason I'm here in the first place. Jesus, you see this, you make 5 flares from 1 crystalline sulfur. Now I'm really not gonna lie, if the flares stacked, I wouldn't care. But because they don't stack, and it's just a frickin' mess, it's annoying. Okay, so there's another silver here. So if I move that silver over to a wiring kit, I can take something else. Yes, I am absolutely trying to scour this place for resources. Even though I think I've done a pretty good job, all it is the decorative shit. Yep, just decorations. We want some framed bacterial research art. Everybody likes bacterial research. So, even after all that, I'm still missing 1 kyanite. Nope. I usually build up on like these higher ones so you get a better view, but I think it's this one I usually build on. I didn't this time though because every time I used to build on that one, the drones couldn't go low enough. What are you doing? No way. The drones couldn't get low enough. Because you can actually take the drones all the way down into that crystal place. So let's go. Let's get some bacterial research going on. Let's put a pretty picture somewhere. Where do we want our bacterial research photo? That's a fucking amazing framed picture. So glad I brought that here. after the reinforced dive suit. So yeah, cool. I just need 2 diamond for that. Let's move shit over.
You have no concept of what is
I think I put it. Ah, there they are.
destroy you. Do not move.
I was gonna say maybe I put them all the way over there so they were out of the way.
Arrows.
You know, the entry level attempts to try and organize. Ta-da! Well, this trip's turned out to be okay, I guess. Not a complete waste of time. 2 diamond, 2 titanium. 2 and... Where's all my diamond? Now that suit will stop giving me fucking water every 10 seconds. How are you guys looking? 71. Pop this in here. Whoop. And slorp. What else do I need? Big batteries would be good for the prawn suit, wouldn't it? What do I need for big batteries? My grand exploration. Jesus. An RIP ion batteries. Two silicon rubber, 2 wiring kit. I don't think I'm gonna have enough silver. That's alright, there's heaps of silver around. It's the one thing this place has got heaps of is silver. It's because every time I go looking for resources, all I can ever find is silver. Then I'm gonna look around for resources and I'm not gonna find jack shit. What are you? Iron? Copper? Copper. More copper? At least if I ever need copper, I know where to go. I think I have enough. 2, 4. I only need one more thing anyway. Back we go! At least this is less preparation than you need to go down particularly deep in the first game. When you had to go deep in the first game, it was hellish. The amount of prep you needed was unreal. Come here, Prawn. I have absolutely no spare batteries, but that's alright. Prawn's good. Alright. I'll top myself up on food and water. I have 3 bottles of water. Can't get anything out of that. You guys ready, are you? Fantastic. Love marble melon. I love it even better when I can actually get it out of the plant. There we go.
You have no concept of what has just occurred.
Let's do a little switcheroo here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And down we go. Into the great abyss. I think I can get out of this one. I'd have to go back up. I thought I could get out of this vent area. Obviously not. Been lied to. Bamboozled. No rush. Die, Ma. So I think that's where I fell down that time, isn't it? Pretty sure it is. But I could get out of here.
You have no concept of what has just occurred. I will destroy you.
This should be where I'm after. Crystal Caverns. Need that. And that. Magnetite. So, there he is. See, at least the fucking scanner actually picks that one up. And actively tracks it, which is interesting. I don't know if it's actively tracking it because I've actually got a drone down here looking at it, but... because that one doesn't really seem to be as active as the other one. So that's not what I'm looking for, so we'll keep going. I'm looking for the torpedo arm. That's a torpedo arm. That's moving now. So, I mean, there's a lot of trenches in here that I could probably wiggle my way through. I don't think I'll get in too much trouble with these big boys. I mean, obviously it's not ideal, but... if I can get the torpedo arm, I can just come down here with a boatload of torpedoes. Like, I'll bring down the truck and... with the... Actually, I can't bring the truck down here. It's too deep, I think. Anyway, I can load up on torpedoes and I'll bring them down here and I'll just sit somewhere where I don't think they can get me and I'll shoot torpedoes at them. Because why not? I just don't know how much wiggle room I have with any of them. Like, these trenches look fairly wide. And much as they are exceptionally large creatures, I suspect that these exceptionally large creatures are going to give me a fucking big headache. There's no way they can get in here. This is very narrow. That said, I can't take the drone down there because it's too far away. I only got another 100 meters. They're quite far apart too, but I don't know where that one went. It went up somewhere and then I lost it. I didn't realize that there was another section of this cavern. Obviously there is, because it's hecked off somewhere. Just extensively. Isn't this where I came in? Can't be. Where is it? Look, it must have a map. Either I'm very lost from where I thought I was. Okay, there's the arm. So it went up here. It has a massive patrolling area. I didn't realize how big it was. I'm pretty sure it went up here, and then it came back down and around. So problem one is going to be getting the torpedo arms. Because while I found one piece, I think I need two, and I have yet to see a second torpedo arm. Those trenches look like good cover to me. Some of them, not all of them. Ooh, bump. Some of those trenches look like I can hide in. I'm fairly certain I can't use the crystals as cover because they're just going to hit the crystal and sort of push around them until they get all the way around. I don't particularly think these Shadow Leviathans are anything too much crazier than the original Leviathans I was trying to kill. It's just... the area's a lot more claustrophobic and I don't like it. That's the bottom line right there. So I'm pretty sure this is where I come in. Yeah, should be. So if I leave the drone... fuck, I don't know. Where is it? There. Where exactly do you path, big fella? With your very not snake-like body that just sort of turns. I reckon I could sit in there and it wouldn't be able to get in there. That's my take. I reckon I can get in there and it will not be able to get me. Famous last words. Anyway, it doesn't matter until I get the torpedo launcher anyway. Until I get the torpedo launcher, all bets are off. But once I do get those torpedoes... well, that'll probably just be another bridge to cross, really, won't it? Probably don't want to fall in there. Okay. I mean, alternatively, I could just try and rodeo it. They seem far enough apart, and I do admit that in claustrophobic areas, the Leviathans are far easier to sort of... I don't really want to say they're easier to corral, because that's just horrible, but... I also wish I could look at these drones while I'm running around. That'd be nice. I suppose my next big problem is how the hell do I get out of this hole once I commit to this? Bit late now. Is that a plant or is that... Yeah, it's a plant. Well, lads and ladettes, here we are again. Ooh, lead. The belly of the beast, as it were. At least because that drone can see that Leviathan, I can actually watch it move around. That's nice. At least I assume it's because the drone can see the Leviathan. Now there should be magnetite down here, which I need. I can absolutely sit in here and just shoot torpedoes at that thing. And if it gets in here, well, you know, I was probably never going to win anyway. Little blue mark on the ground's throwing me off. Now the real question is, has it seen me and does it know I'm here? The other question is, I wish I could turn the lights off, because apparently the lights actually attract them. Now I've entirely lost track of it. That's fantastic. Oh, there it is. We like it. Run away! Now I'm just gonna let it pass, I hope. Well, see, I don't know how much give I've got to these things. I mean, that's significantly further away than I thought it was anyway, so... I'm also on the lookout for more magnetite. That is also very important. So I do need a second torpedo arm. It's down here. Magnetite, maybe? Squeeze. That's potentially lead. I'll give that a go. Yeah. Found the last 2 bits of magnetite in these trenches. I'll try my luck. So there's another arm, not the one I'm after, but there's another arm. Kyanite. There you go. Onwards! Oh, I'm not going to fit through there. It's going to be a bad swim if I have to go back, isn't it? That one moving yet? Not yet. So I should be in between them both. I should be pretty okay. Is that it? Survey says... Torpedoes! Okay, last but not least, I'm just going to do another little quick look around for more magnetite, because I think I need a hell of a lot of... Well, not a hell of a lot, but I need more than I've... I'm just waiting for one of these shadow leviathans to have aggroed on me and me not notice, and it just grab me from behind and scare the absolute piss out of me. Because that's going to be the most unpleasant experience of my time playing today. Might as well just grab some of this shit while I'm down here, mightn't I? Be you, magnetite? Fantastic. There's another equally deep hole, and I'm not sure I'm okay with it. It's probably for the best I don't go down in there. Yet. There's a time and a place for everything, and now's not that time or place. What is that over there? I need binoculars. I need a zoom. Lithium. A, I don't know how deep this trench is. B, I don't know how deep this map goes. C, that didn't sound good. Don't mind me. I'm just having a look. If I'm more kyanite than magnetite, it's probably a bad day. I don't even know if these resources are randomized like when the map generates, or if they all just sort of plop in.
Crystals in this environment are confusing my senses, and yet I feel certain there is something important below. A facility or a body component. Perhaps both. I cannot tell.
No doubt there's both, but I don't really know what you want me to do about it. Because I don't know if my prawn suit can go deep enough. That's great. I've lost the shadow leviathan again. Ugh. Am I going the right way? I need to go this way. I really don't think I need as much kyanite as I'm picking up, but that's alright. I'd rather have way too much than not have enough and have to come down here and fart around again, because that's just going to be horrible. I mean, once I clear those leviathans, it's not going to be horrible. Actually, this is the hole, isn't it? There's another 2 leviathans down deeper, so I don't want to commit to going deeper before I remove one issue, you know? One problem at a time, yeah? Say as I borderline a massive frickin' hole. Is there anything worth going down for at the moment? Doesn't look like it. Now I gotta get out. Which is gonna be equally troubling, because I'm lost. Navigator. Navigator. Need directions. Ooh, nickel. I don't think I need more nickel, but I'm gonna take it anyway. I think I'm going the right way. All this lithium, but no magnetite.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I feel like I should just be staying in these little trenches. Because if I'm gonna find magnetite anywhere, it'll be in these trenches. Jesus. This isn't a trench, this is a frickin' hole. Well, there's big kyanite if I ever need more. You wanna go? Cool, camera 1, right there. You awful rock. I thought that was magnetite. this has been far less bad than I thought it was going to be. I was expecting this to be absolutely horrible. Jeez. Damn, I don't want propulsion arms, huh? Like, I was expecting this to be the most chaotic mineral run ever. It's a chaotic mineral run. Abort! 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 Abandoned ship. This is what I expected from this place. I expected nothing less. Wait, don't do that. Yeah, now I got the right side of you, you bastard. Come here. What are you gonna do now? Nothing. You stupid bloody eel looking thing. Hey, you can't bite me, can ya? You're a shit prick now. How fucking tough are ya? I can't see shit, but that's alright. Which end's the pointy end? I can't tell anymore. Shit prick. Eat shit. A donkey punched it into submission, yep. That was far less worse than I was expecting it to be. I was able to get it behind. My one issue with them is that I was worried that I wouldn't be able, like, the first time I grabbed it with the tether, you notice I grabbed it on the underside, and that was what I was worried about the entire time, was being stuck underneath it where it was just going to keep eating me. Well, hell with it, I'm going to go and finish the other one now. Started this fucking shit show, now I'm going to finish it. Look, I didn't start this. I just want to throw that out there right now. They started it. Hey, ugly looking sardine. Rawr. I don't know which side I got. Away we go, lads. No, that's the pointy side. I don't want that side. Get that blue shit away from me. Come on, you weak prick. I can sort you out. Think you're tough with your big blue glowy mouth and shit. You big fucking triangle head. Ugh. My crystal area. Go get your own. Ooh. Where's my drone? I'm kind of using that camera as a how do I get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Sworn I saw something on the wall. It's all good. I'll do what what's her name did, you know? Cut the head off it and stick it up on the wall. Have it as a trophy. It's 90 degrees here. It's quite good. I could... Well, I say I could build a base down here, but I couldn't actually because I don't have any magnetite. And without magnetite, I can't build thermal vents. I mean, I suppose there's enough for this bloody reactive shit to live on nuclear reactors all year. Nothing like irradiating the water. 'Cause that's totally not how big weird fish ended up here. I've lost my camera. I mean, to be entirely fair, down here is probably where I will have to build again. But like this, like I said, I will do that off stream again. Because that's going to require me to do a lot of farming and a lot of farting around and... I'm not sure that's how you're supposed to walk, champion. Jumps are so much better in this one than they were in the first Subnautica. The first Subnautica jump jets were fucking horrible. Is this where Marguerite lives? I think it is. I kind of used to avoid using nuclear power too, because in the first game, nuclear power wasn't particularly easy to get. But, kinda gotta get into the mentality that in this game, nuclear power is pretty much how you just do things. We're not Altera, we're not thinking of the future, we're just polluting. That's what we're here for. Where's home? Oh, there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Alrighty, so. Yeah, that's probably a good start too, isn't it? God. It's a horrible start. All the good shit over here so I don't lose it. Eat some dong plant. Yeah, probably. I don't doubt that I'll forget where I put it. If I had some real way of organizing in this game, I would probably do it, but I don't have any real way of organizing, so I don't. Oh. Now, I probably want to have a look at... not that. I mean, I can name the lockers, it's just For me to name, like, everything, I'm probably going to need way more lockers. Sea truck depth module upgrade 1. What's going on? I thought I could upgrade the sea moth heaps. I can. I think I already did that, didn't I? Prawn suit depth module Mark 2. Depth Mark 2. And just want to quickly check how deep this thing goes at the moment. There we got 650. Ow.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
There's no way that should crush while it's in the dock, surely. This one. Plasteel, 3 nickel, 2 kyanite. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And I don't know how to make plasteel. Titanium and lithium. 2 lithium and 5. Perfect. Hop. So crush depth is now 100 meters. What was the prawn suits? 110? 1100, I should say. So the prawn can go deeper than the sea truck now. That's beyond helpful. Alright. 2-hour mark, so we're going to have a hydration break before we move on. And I'm going to save it as well. A quick hydration break, and yeah, let's go. Alrighty, and back. Not on the. I think the suit only has 2 upgrades.
I will destroy you. Do not move. Do not move.
I should probably get those, actually. That would be a sensible idea, wouldn't it? Polyaniline fins. Hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid requires shrooms. Charge fins would be an exceptionally good move. From a career point of view. Gold. Salt. And not enough silver. Squish. I like how every time I need silver, I'm just like, oh, I'll just duck out and grab one. I'm slowly running out of silver everywhere. And fins. No? Oh. Derp. Helps if you make them in the right place. Yeah, I got good whippers. Alrighty. So,
You have no concept of what has just occurred. I will destroy you. Do not move. Do not move.
how much stuff have I not bothered with? I suppose I could go hunting. I say hunting. Oh, what? Let's see if I can go and explore the surface for a little while. Now that I've cleared out some of those undesirables under the water. There's no reason not to. Bonk. And the claustrophobic space actually worked in my favor for getting rid of those leviathans. Good to see that this place is just as absolutely empty and void of everything as it used to be. Well, the problem with the prawn is that the second it starts going in the wrong direction, I have two options. Stay on it and hope it turns back around, or the alternative option is let go. With those leviathans, there's not really a wrong direction. They can't go anywhere. I mean, what's the worst that could have happened? They ran me into the other one. And seeing as how they'd both be swimming at the same speed, I wouldn't have an issue with it because they'd just be chasing one another. Things used to change color if you got close to them. Used to be really neat. You know, if that stuff didn't take up so much space in my bag, I would totally grab some of it and take it back to grow. Because I do need it, it's just... it's just that I'm gonna get so fucking lost. What's that? Well, I do need more silver. I was just complaining about it. It's not what I'm out here for, but... to be honest, at this point in time, I don't know what I'm out here for because I can't fucking see anything. I don't know where I'm going. This wasn't all like this the first time. I'm a bit scared of what I'm going to find when I come up on the other side, actually. It'll be better. These thermal plants weren't in here. Bubble. Scan. No scan. The paper making that noise? Little swishy noise. Move it, all lose it, penguins. Oh, they lost it. I'll fucking go back in the water then. Bollocks to you. Hello. Gotcha. Oh, he swims. Hell was that I just... Oh. Steam vents. Alright, so let's see if we can find home, yeah? Snow fox. Roar. Frosted sinew tree. I need sinew for anything? Snow. Eat. Take the hint. Oh, big scary. Yeah. Come over with you guys. Maybe you'll be a bit friendlier. Why bring a torch when you can just use the sea glider? That? I don't think...
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Really think this through, did I? I didn't think this through very well at all. You're not supposed to be in here. That said, I'm not going to pass up the opportunity to get rid of you because you're going to be in my way. Is it stopped? Maybe. I don't actually know if it's stopped. We'll protect. Hello. Fiber mesh. Let's see shit. Thought it occurs maybe I should have brought health kits. Yeah, she's very scary. He don't heal me though, that's the only real downside to him. Can I take one of these home? Yeah, yeah. Suppose I should really be checking those to see if I can get anything off them, shouldn't I? Why do I hear what sounds like a peeper? In a cave. Found a penguin colony. Excellent. What do we got? Titanium. I just kind of done a big circle. All I know is that there's the ladder I went up. So let's go a different way. There's lots of resources up here at least. I don't know if I need them for anything, but I suppose I should take them. Except for this piece of titanium that just doesn't want to go. Water. Flare. Fiber mesh. Questionable sustenance. I get that sky ray. Me sky. Ow! Oh, snowfox fragment. I've done a big freaking lap. That is excellent. I've done absolutely nothing in merit. Little dude, why are you on your face?
Seek shelter.
I think there was a cave up here, wasn't there? Oh. Why? You don't seem to be too thrilled by the flare, do ya? Arsehole. Mate, I'll end your whole freaking career. I'll fucking end you, mate. So who's up for a little dare? Or a little challenge? Who says I'm getting lost? Oh, I remember this place. This place is really pretty. When you approach these things, they glow. Or they illuminate. They're really pretty, I like them. What we got?
Combined with a frozen water source, water purification tablets can create drinkable water as you explore the snowy surface.
Right. Combined with snowball to create drinkable water. It's a good thing I brought my penguin. They have... They have a light? Pretty shit light, but yes, they have a light. Why am I only fucking grabbing quartz? Is there nothing of actual value in here? Just the 4 pieces of quartz you can pick up. Ouch.
Deploying camera. Surveillance activated. For science.
For science. Well, that was a waste of time. Hello, guy. Rude. Then do it. Now do it, you asshole. Come here, you. Have I been through this cave or not? I don't know where I've been. I'm absolutely going in circles. Yeah, that's where my sea truck is. Didn't come down this way last time, so let's go this way. I hear ya. Mongrel. Well, this looks new. Whether or not it is new is another question altogether. Yeah, I got stuck at the top of that waterfall last time. I remember that waterfall well. And I've done another glorious circle.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
That's all very pointless, isn't it? Snow stalkers. Penguin colony. Box I've already opened. Snow Fox fragment, which I've got. Yeah. So this is just straight back through to the sea truck again. What's that? Well, I got the Snow Fox. Doesn't really help me with anything else, but I got the Snow Fox. Maybe if I go around, there's like another way I can go. Yeah, right. If I can go around. So that's the ramp. So I'll just keep trying to squeeze through here and see where... Don't like that. Don't like that one bit. Not too sure I'm a fan of this. Suppose I've got plenty of oxygen, but still, what's in here that's so special? But I couldn't bring me fucking truck through. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. So both of those come from there. There's the surface. Now where am I? Jesus. Jesus Christ. Oh, I mean, I've found more stuff again. I think. Heaps of resources here. Here. Water? Big question mark. What was that? That I just heard twice?
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Yeah, seek shelter. Thanks. Where? You can give me more than 5 seconds warning. I'll kill ya. I don't see anything. Between it being nighttime and it's snowing. Well, at least you're a more sensible noise to have been making. I can't have one of those as a pet. Ow! Well, I'm gonna trust you, little dude. Here you go.
Agent online.
Agent? Just fucking quartz again. Must be the only reliable way to get quartz, I guess. I'm hoping I can pick him up when he's full. No, I can't. Oh, that's alright. I mean, it's a long way down. Snowstalker. Thermal vent there. I need that. Another ladder. Let's take another ladder. Sounds good. Don't know what this is. Looks fancy. There's lights here. I'm gonna go with the lights, alright? There's a light.
Dangerous weather approaching.
Ugh.
Seek shelter.
There's no shelter. The dirt. Is it dirt or is it just a weird shader? It's just a weird shader. Yeah, I had to get out of the fucking snow though. Which is obviously just completely said fuck you anyway. Is this just up the top where I was? I'm gonna freeze. And I don't want to.
Hypothermia imminent.
Thank you. I see that. This is bullshit. I've been up here. This is the other side where I swam down through. Thermal vent. Wait. Thermal me up. Please? No? Okay. Rude.
Dangerous weather approaching.
Oh, this
Seek shelter.
fucking been dangerous weather all the time. So the
Hypothermia imminent.
thermal blade, how come I can't just use it as heat? So this is a ladder. Snow Stalker. Snow Fox Fragment. Is this just another big looping area? Because I haven't really seen anything. Came up from there. I'm gonna try and get to that thermal vent and watch it turn off right as soon as I get there. Or I'm just not going to be able to get up next to it at all. You arsehole of a thing. I'm just going to sit here. Give me thermals. There's like no landmarks here. At all. Nothing. Looks like a landmark. Jesus. Yeah, I don't like those odds. Is there any water anywhere that I can just throw myself into to get down? Really?
Hypothermia imminent.
Hypothermia imminent. You're not the boss of me, PDA lady. I hypothermize when I say so. Who said anything about making it? I know what I want.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
It's not exactly shelter ahead, but it's better than where I was. See, this counts as fucking shelter. Not. Well, let's shove the penguin through and see how he goes. Here you go, buddy. Don't mind if I do. Is that it? Bit weak?
Until next mission.
Well, I'm not going in circles, so that's probably a good start. Clear up some bag space, though. Just want to see what's up here. See if I can find anything else. Seeing as how this is all new. I prefer not to freeze to death at all, frankly, but hey.
Phi Robotics. This is where Sam worked.
Was being the correct term.
New blueprint synthesized.
This place is fucked. Brave the forklift. Why are you craving the forklift of all things?
Sam loved working here with her spy pinglings.
Do all humans like work?
The lucky ones do.
Are you lucky?
I used to think I was.
Place your base map. Do I get a "you are here"? Clearly not. Little penguin, you need to get out of the way so I can read properly. I think that is down here. Waters. Overall. I'm gonna say that a medkit wouldn't come in handy. We got Altera. Why doesn't my aquarium look like that? My aquarium's shit. Large filtered water. Health suit. That's what I'm here for.
New blueprint synthesized.
Fancy bed. Okay. Well, I can't build a cold suit here, I know that much. Well, those are those frickin' water pills. Yeah. I don't need water pills.
This must have been Sam's room.
Sam's bed.
Something's not right.
What's not right? The light bulb poster? I wouldn't say that's right either.
Hi, you.
Hi,
How's
me.
everything at Pengling Central? Oh, fine. But I haven't heard anything since giving the footage to Zeta. It's been, what, a week?
Did she promise you a report?
No, but I expected some kind of reaction. Maybe I should take it up with Emmanuel. It is Kara, after all, and it could cause a lot of suffering if it got out.
Why would it get out? We have professional containment and know how to neutralize it in an emergency. Sam, I love you, but you don't know what you're talking about.
You love me? Wait, why do you know so much about this?
It's my area of research.
Why are you being evasive?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you something, and then you have to drop this crusade you're on before you damage your career. We're researching the bacteria.
What kind of research are you doing?
I don't want you worrying about this. We are aware of the possible downsides, but they're far outweighed by the potential. That's as much as I can tell you. Sam.
I need to think. I have to go.
A cute little plant. Although that hasn't told me any more or less than I already knew. It's very important to drive a forklift into a Leviathan. Just line it up and drop it on it, right on top. Teleporter. Need more fiber mesh. Fiber mesh is important. What is not important? Yes. Oh, let's yeet the flare. In. I want to get in. Cylindrical flask. Right. A particularly useless glass container. Take the hint. Oh. Take the hint towards titanium.
Brought a friend.
Spy pangling and training. We're recording audio. Is that okay?
Of course. I have the photos you sent. What am I looking at here?
Corral pustules on the frozen Leviathan.
That's nothing to worry about in and of itself. It's well contained.
The ice samples suggest it's been frozen since the time of the outbreak. The strain made the planet uninhabitable. If it mutates...
Are you feeling unsafe?
Very.
If I escalate this issue for you, will you feel comfortable enough to concentrate again? I have deadlines for the Snow Fox and the mining bots coming up. I really need your focus on the penglings.
Oh, yeah. That's a relief, actually. I was expecting more of a fight.
Nothing is more important than our safety. I'll take care of it, okay?
Thanks.
That is the great
Thanks, Sam. Keep up the good work.
Managerial response. Hang in there, cat. Taking all the posters. What's this thing? Nothing is more important than the safety of our employees. Yeah, right.
Hey guys, I'm so glad you're here.
Where else would I be? Like I'd miss Fred being exposed as the alien intruder.
That's not gonna happen.
But you didn't say you were not the intruder.
No, not this argument again. I beg you.
I think the game will settle this debate.
So, I just want to ask you something quick before Zeta gets back and we start playing. It's about the cavern. With the frozen Leviathan, I investigated and...
You investigated? When? I didn't see you.
Maybe you were asleep or busy doodling inappropriate sea creatures.
Those drawings are art.
Doodling.
Anyway, I've looked into it, and I think we have reason to be concerned. It wasn't that long ago this planet was uninhabitable. But if we work together, we can get them to put an end to the Corral mutation experiments.
I'm not comfortable with this.
Samantha, you're paranoid.
Come on now. You're Sam out. She has our safety at heart.
And the rest of us don't?
Zeta!
Can we play the game now?
Fine.
Let me use the teleporter. Well, I think I've seen all there is to see here. The answer's always no, they don't care about your safety. When have you ever heard of a big company that gives a rat's ass about anyone's safety? Ouch bulb. A violet snow. It's all good, I've got my shanker.
All Terra facility beacon detected nearby. Unique identifier. Phi Robotics Center.
Right in there, isn't it? Well, that must be that tower I saw on the map. Not that that actually helps me ascertain where I am, but, you know. Oh, water. The map might not help me know where I am, but the water helps. Oh, Jesus. We should have thought a bit more about this.
Hypothermia imminent.
Wait, what? Hypothermia? Why? If I jump out of this water and it doesn't look fucking blue, I'm gonna be so pissed off. Dubious. Where the hell am I? Yeah. I don't like that you're approaching me. I need some elevation so I can try and work out where the hell I am. That looks man-made over there. That's definitely ocean. And whatever the hell that is over there, because I really don't know. I'm so far away from my sea truck. Oh. It's more the getting back that I'm worried about. Because I left my sea truck in a bit of a janky spot. And by janky, I mean I left it in an absolutely horrible spot. Because I think I came up through this little hole here and then walked around in circles for I don't know how long. I left it in a tunnel. What even are those? Like pellets. I'm looking for him now, yeah. I wasn't originally, but now that I've found ocean again, I am. Waypoint finder. Is that all that's in here is the waypoint finder? Fire robotics.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
It's more like the waypoint marker I should use because clearly I'm fucking lost. Fucking weather. Alright, so there's the cliff that I couldn't jump over but decided I didn't need to because I just walked across the ice. Which is creaking under my feet, making me very uncomfortable. Roar. Roar. Just goes around in a glorified circle. Where am I? Maybe I do want to go up that ladder. As long as I can find water, I can find where I want to be. If I find water, I'm good. Chop. Magnetite. Ah, water. Cool. I'm free.
See you later.
I'm free. Freedom. Assuming I don't freeze to death on the way down anyway. Alright, I found water. Now to find the sea truck. Oh good, I'm not lost anymore. Ah. I'm all good. I'm curious where that goes though. Roll. Time to go unload inventory, yes. And see if I can build a snow fox or not. I suspect that I will need one. Oh, I don't suspect. I know I'm going to need one, but that's alright. Here's my jellyfish friends. Jellyfish friends, you're in the way. Can I squeeze past? Please? Oh, sorry. You're supposed to get through here in the sea truck like it's normal. Like with all the compartments on the back of the sea truck? Like, yeah, no. So now I kind of sort of know where everything is because I've revealed a bit more of my map, so all is good. I can also sort of assess what I need to build. Still have no idea where that Leviathan went. I should probably go and get this guy's body so he stops harassing me about it, huh? Imagine you're just stuck inside someone's head and you're like, yeah, there's a body piece here for me, can you go and get it? And the person just goes on a fucking field trip. Person's just like, yeah, I'll get around to it. I was probably pretty close to it before, wasn't it? Just down that big hole in the crystal caves. I suppose I could go down there and have another look. Got him. I don't think I'm quite prepared to go up on land anyway. I have this sinking suspicion that I may need to actually have, like, some sort of base on the land. Which poster is this? Better than that shit. Don't know what happened there. Oh yeah.
You have no concept of what has just occurred.
Why are you in here?
Do not move. Do not move. Arrows.
Oh, what the hell? I'll put my Spy Penguin poster above the fabricator thing here. Yeah, now I know how to build them. Magnetite goes in the end. Got a single battery to put in here. And everything else goes wherever the hell I can stick it. A roboticist light bulb moment. A light bulb moment can go in there with the rest of the crap. Oh, snowsuit, yeah. Snowsuit would be helpful as well, wouldn't it? Snowstalker fur. I've been hitting snowstalkers. How come I didn't get anything from them? Maybe I can't use the knife. Maybe I need to use a normal knife. The heat knife's funky sometimes. So I will replace that. I'll pop that in there. Definitely considering taking a flashlight the next time I go out there. Swap that battery out, actually. I'm thinking about it. So I can't build a snowsuit. I can build that if I do so desire. And it does appear that I cannot build a snow fox, which means that I'm gonna have to do it up on the surface. Which means I'm gonna have to do another surface excursion with all my other shit. So, with that in mind, we're going on another diving trip. Because I'll just do like one big surface episode. I do this every time. What the hell was that? Oh, I stepped on a fish. Remember, kids, be careful. Don't step on fish. They don't like it. Do not step on fish-o. I like how I can just leave this camera here as like a guide as to where the entrance next is. Which Which kind of sort of works until it doesn't. Got him. I don't actually know where that hole was. I know it was kind of sort of in the middle, but I suppose saying it was kind of sort of in the middle doesn't really narrow down anything, does it? That it? No. That's it. Big crystal formation is recognizable a mile off. As long as you can actually see it. Down we go. Guy whinges about having a corporeal form and whinges all day that he doesn't have a body. Fine. I guess I'll walk. You little dude's hostile, or are you just doing flips for no good reason?
You will be able to construct bionic organs with the scanned material, both primary and secondary. Our designs provide for redundancies.
Given your current location, I think they could still be improved.
Your feedback has been noted.
Feedback? Really? I don't really call that feedback, but...
Seek fluid intake.
Oh shit, I didn't think about this, did I? Slorp. I don't suspect I'll be down here too long anyway, but... especially if that's all there is down here. that just a big circle, or? That was definitely just a big circle. What about up here? If I need any more kyanite, I'll be flipping stunned, I'm not gonna lie to anyone. Alley-oop. That was it, that was all that was down here. I didn't even get any cubes. What a rod. What a fucking ripoff. So this cave system must be completely independent of the orange cave system. I don't really want to test the theory because I'm running out of water and I really didn't quite plan for that. Where's my camera? Ran out of jumpy juice. So now the real question is, bets are on, lads and ladettes. Am I gonna get out of this hole before I run out of water? Just throwing it out there. I don't think I'm going to. I am nigh on certain that this is gonna be my death. Why do I say it's going to be my death? Because I nearly always get lost in this place. Even with that drone there as a waymark.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Those plants don't look familiar. Oh no, I'm in the twisty bridges. Not twisty bridges, fucking purple vents. I am actually nowhere near my base. come out of the wrong hole.
Seek fluid intake.
I think I'm still gonna have to do a collection run on this. Da-da-da-da-da-da. The real question is, where did it land? It doesn't look like it landed anywhere. It's just gonna float there in midair. Is it carrying anything that may have dropped? Doesn't look like it, does it? Oi! No! Come back! I feel like I need a bedroom. I don't think it has any storage in it, does it? I didn't pick anything up. Picked up one thing. Alright. Well, that's where I'm going to call this stream, because I'm going to have to go up and make another base up on the surface so I can get the snow fox and can do the stuff on land. It's alright. Food's easy. I got heaps of shit that gives me food. Nom 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 nom. So I did say I was going to do a quiet stream. Yeah, I know, right? Need lots of fruit salads for the surface, apparently. No, go out of my way to make a cold suit. I'll see if I can yank with the normal knife some of those snow stalkers and get their furs and everything else. And I'll build a new base up on the surface so I can build a snow stalker and not a snow stalker, or whatever it is, hover bike. And yeah. I'm not streaming tomorrow, but we'll be back my Wednesday, US Tuesday evenings. And yeah, we'll continue on with the Subnautica experience from then. Yeah, the Snow Fox. So yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in, and I hope to see you during the next stream.